Welcome to my new audio series, Jumpstart Daily, where I give daily tips on how to jumpstart your business, your ideas, and more. Now, all of this is going to be based off of the How to Jumpstart Your Business to Success workbook, which was written by myself as well as Bria V. Smith. Each episode is going to be fun, hopefully, but most importantly, it's going to be jam-packed with information that you can use in your daily walking business. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to Jumpstart Daily. I'm your host, Al Smith, and on this episode number 5, the topic is how to find a customer type. Now, this is a good topic because oftentimes when we are doing a project, right, we have a customer, or not a customer, but a client that'll come in and they have this grand ideal scheme to make their business look nice and pretty or dope or whatever you want. And then, they pay us all of this money to do these things for them. And then after they do it, and after everything is all said and done, they don't know how to go out and get the money, or they don't know who their customer is. And so basically, I want to give you some tips to help you in this process, right? Because I don't want you to come to us and spend all of this money with us and then not know how to go out and operate your business and find the people that are right for your business. So without further delay, let's go for it. Before you start your business, or before you even make another move, this is what you should do. 1, you should understand the product or service that you have. 2, you should know or have a roundabout estimate of a price point. 3, you should do your research. 4, you should base that product or service on probable people that will need or want it. These are 4 important tips that you should not ignore. And the reason being is because they all go together with each other. They all complement each other. And if you don't know these things, I don't care how pretty your website is or how nice your packaging is or whatever the case is, how much money you've spent with us. If you don't know these things, it doesn't matter, and you'll find yourself going all over the place, copying other people, other brands that are doing something that is similar to the industry that you're in, but not getting anywhere with it. So let me give you an example, right? Back in 2014, there was an extreme emergence of wanting to target millennials, my bad. Every time I looked around, there were these smaller companies that wanted to target millennials, not knowing that the big tech companies were the ones that started the whole wave of millennial targeting based on the technology, I should say, that was coming out, like, for instance, Uber. See, they understood their customer type based on the things that they were coming out with based on research. You see what I'm saying? And so it's like, I go back and I said again, you got to first understand your product or the service that you have. You got to know a roundabout estimate or price point, and you got to do your research. These big tech companies are doing research. They have millions of dollars that they can just spend on research teams to hone in on a specific customer type that they're looking for. And so once they start pushing it out, they can start telling people when they go to these speaking engagements or these big conferences that this is what they're looking for. Now they can start to spread their net because they know who it is that they're trying to target. And so they knew this, but why they want the mission to target millennials for a certain reason, you, on the other hand, are the sole business owner needing to target the baby boomers are the ones after. Instead of you trying to do that, you're trying to target the people that are way too young to even appreciate the product or the service that you have. And so basically, before you do anything, if you haven't started your business yet, make sure you put the proper study in, make sure you put the proper time into research, and make sure that you are coming up with the proper price points. And how do you come up with the proper price points? Well, Basically, you look at the median income that someone in this age bracket may have, and you can do that easily by going on Google or one of these other search engines like Yahoo or Bing or Internet Explorer or whoever you use. You can easily do that by just searching median income for person 45 to 60 or 25 to 35, and it'll give you some roundabout numbers. Now, it might not be 100% accurate, but at least you can have like a roundabout number of it. So with that being said, I hope that you were able to get something from it. Listen, be sure to like, comment, and share this post. Subscribe to us on YouTube at the Think New Podcast. That's THINKNUE Podcast. And connect with me on LinkedIn and Twitter. I'm Al_Think New on Twitter and Think New Al on LinkedIn. And be on the lookout for another Jumpstart Daily dropping tomorrow.